No, I came in while you were in the back. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to be here today. Did you not look at the computer, the list thingy? She said it was an emergency. I don't know. Said it was a death in the family. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it. Mama always hears that stuff. I guess I'll find out when she gets here. Honey, I hadn't been home since Christmas. That's why I'm still dressed like this. I, do you think it makes me look matronly? Jimmy said I look matronly in this sweater. It's his fault because he stretched it out. His quarantine weight. He's stretched my sweater. I'm not a bit happy about it. Oh, honey, hey, I didn't hear you come in. Come on. Is the door shut? Because I didn't hear it close. Well, I don't want to let the cold in. It's freezing out there today. Can you just check that right quick? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Well, she doesn't look too good. It's bad to have that happen this time of year. Hey, how are you doing? I'm going to give you a virtual hug, even though we're going to be close to each other while I'm doing your nails. I am so sorry to hear that you had a death in the family. Oh, bless your heart. I can tell it's really taking its toll on you. You look like you have not slept in days. Oh, honey, bless your heart. Did it ruin Christmas? Oh, that's good. When did it happen? Last night. Oh, I am so sorry. Well, I saw your request, an urgent request to get your nails done for the funeral. I am so happy to do that for you. No, well, they do that hour by hour sale at the flea market, and they have all their stuff. See, what to do is at midnight on Christmas, the day after Christmas. Today, yeah, Trish, you're right on the ball today. Right at midnight, everything is 10% off, and then at 1 a.m. it's 20% off, and at 2 a.m. it's 30% off. I told Bobby, I said, nobody's going to stand around at midnight at the flea market for 10% off, but you wouldn't believe the number of people who do. People do anything to save a penny on something they don't even need. It's just typical. You can't do anything with people. When I don't mean to pry, and I realize it is none of my business, but I have to say, first of all, my heartfelt sympathies to you and your family. I never quite know what to say during times like this. I'm so sorry for your loss. God bless your family. I just, I can tell. I mean, how are you holding up? Because I can tell that it's been rough on you. No, I don't mean you look bad. I mean, you look a little tired. I mean, we all do this time of year. I mean, I am. I feel like I need to decompress, and I haven't even had a chance because I was at the flea market. But I left to come here so I would be here in time for your appointment because I want to make sure that I can do whatever I can during this rough time for you. Yeah, so have a seat, have a seat. Let me see. Can I look at your nails for a second? Oh, honey, you've done chewed on them. You have chewed on them. I can tell. Oh, the stress. Oh, my goodness. You have just chewed them down to the nub. Well, we're going to have to do a little work on them. Now, okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put some oil on them, okay? I'm going to just use some vitamin E oil, and I'm going to rub it into your cuticles. One at a time. It's all right. I just do the cuticle oil. So, yeah, I don't mean to pry. I do not mean to pry, Trish. Do you mind? You're prying more than me. You're prying secondhand. Why don't you go over there and sweep up some hair? God, don't mind her. I'm sorry. She can be a bit of a smarty. So, anyway, like I was saying, I don't mean to pry, but, I didn't hear of anybody passing. Now, normally, my mama's the first one to tell me. I mean, I don't know how she does it. It's like she's psychic. Any news that's coming out, I mean, Mama knows. She knows, and she just puts it out there. She's worse than the internet about that. She's faster than the internet. She just puts it on out there. Let me wipe that on a little paper towel. Shoot, you deserve better than paper towel. Give me that nice towel. I'm going to use one of my good thick towels on you. Bless your heart. Oh, it is no imposition at all. Of course, I'm missing out on the 90% discount at the flea market, and there was this one tablecloth I really wanted. And that old heifer Glenda, she was looking at it. I saw her. She's just salivating for it. There was one left. I know she's going to get it. And I told Bobby, I said, go over there and get it. He has no attention span. He's like a goldfish. You got about 3 good seconds with him and he's gone. He's done forgot whatever you told him. I said, Bobby, go over there to that booth, number 97, and get that tablecloth. 90% off. So he has to get certain vendors to agree to do it. And there was this one that's going out of business, not going to do anything at the flea market anymore, so they're trying to get rid of everything anyway. Beautiful tablecloth. You don't see Christmas ducks very often. This tablecloth had Christmas ducks on it, honest to goodness, but there was one left, and I was waiting. See, I thought I'd get it at 80% off, but then I'm thinking, no, I got time to get to the shop before you were going to get here, but then I was afraid at the last minute. I thought, well, if I run into traffic, because everybody's heading to Walmart to get their half-price wrapping paper for next year, if I run into traffic over to Walmart, I won't make it on time. So I went ahead and left. So that old heifer's going to get my tablecloth with the Christmas ducks on it. I can't even find one like it on Amazon. It was the cutest little thing. Little mallards with little Santa hats on, and the background was red. And it was so cute. It had a little holly down at their feet, little holly leaves with the red berries. The cutest tablecloth you ever saw, and it would have fit my table. Just perfect. 90% off at that. I mean, it would have been practically free. But it was worth it. I mean, it was worth it to let it go. It would have been perfect with my centerpiece that I'm planning for next year, and I don't know where I'll find another one, but it was worth it. I want to be here for you. That's all that matters. So if you don't want to talk about it, I understand. I don't want you to get upset. You look like you've been crying. Well, you hadn't been crying. I'm sorry. No, your makeup's fine. I'm not saying anything about that. I just, maybe it's the light in here. I just, your eyes look a little puffy, and your hair's, I'm not saying anything, because that's like the last thing you want to hear when you're dealing with the death in the family. You don't hear honey, I don't want to hear what I look like on a regular day. I don't need anybody nitpicking my looks. You stay out of this. Don't say, you still hadn't done my hair. Why do you think I got these clips in it? It's to hold down the nastiness that is my hair. I need a trim or something. Okay. Do you mind? I'm trying to work here. No, I don't want a Diet Coke. Why are you offering me that? I didn't tell you to get it out. I don't want it. You've already had a sip out of it. I don't want your cooties. Just keep it over there. You'll drink it. Just sip on it. Nurse it for an hour, and then it'll go flat, and then you'll complain and pour it out. That's what you always do. Like I was saying. No, you look beautiful. You look wonderful. All I'm doing with this cloth, this towel, I'm soaking the excess oil off your fingers. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Now, I have a ridge filler, because not only does it look like you've chewed your nails off, it looks like you've been hitting them with a grinder. What have you been doing to your nails? They're bumpy. I'm going to have to use a ridge filler on some of them, and then I'll just do a base coat on the rest, is that okay? And then we'll talk about colors, but I need to do that first. Oh, wait. First, we're going to do a little file. I need to you got a lot of rough edges. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I mean, with all due respect, I'll hear from Mama eventually. I just talked to her earlier. She didn't say anything about anybody dying. And again, I don't know how she finds out. There's some kind of a grapevine that Southern mamas have, and they just find this stuff out. And that's how I find out. She calls me, and that's how I know. That's why I was so surprised to get a message from you. I had to listen to it twice. And then, because I was putting it in the system, because we're supposed to keep everything on that computer over there. And you said there was a death. I am just so sorry. Turn it this way. Yeah, I am just so sorry. Yeah. Well, it's not a big deal at all. Don't worry about it. So, no, come on in here. Come on in here. Well, no, normally I'm not here right now. You're right. Yeah, well, I'm here. I mean, I can take care of you too. Just have a seat, cause yeah, I'm helping her right now, but I'll help you in a minute, okay? That's no problem. Don't worry about it. Yeah, normally I don't work on Saturday mornings. So what time is the funeral? It's at noon? Wait, but you're saying they just died last night. So I'm not wasting any time. I don't need to know details. I just think it's kind of strange. Like, they're not wasting any time. Okay. Hey, none of mine, never mind. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. No, go ahead. Go to the restroom. Yeah, you know where it is. Right down the hall. Yeah, get you a drink out of the little refrigerator down there. Anything you want. If you see anything in there, you want it. Except Tricia's salad is according to her. Don't take her salad. She'll get mad. But get you a drink. Come here. Did you hear anything about a death in her family? So, I don't know. Somebody died last night, but she's not talking about it. I keep telling her she doesn't have to. No, I don't know, Trish. That's what I'm trying to find out. I don't want to pry. I told you I don't want to pry. And once you say that, you can't pry. It's not like when you say, I don't want to be rude, and then you're rude, because that's the way it goes. That's what you say right before you get rude with somebody. I can't do that. So, no, I'm normally not here. Look, I didn't want to say this in front of her, but I really do not have time to be here this morning, okay? I'm supposed to be helping Bobby at the flea market. I missed out on my duck tablecloth. It had little ducks on it. Thank you. Oh, do you like it? Jimmy stretched it out. He wore it last week, and you know he's got that quarantine weight gain going on. You hadn't seen him lately. You hadn't either. No, he's blown up like a tick. I don't know. Plus, he got that job at Tractor Supply, and they give him all the beef jerky he can eat. It's very unfortunate, but he's done stretched my sweater to kingdom come. Look at that. It does look like Rhonda. That's why I got it. She's doing fine. She's doing great. We're expanding her pasture early this coming year. In the new year, January, we've acquired a little bit more land, and we're going to spread it out and make it a little bit bigger for her. She's fine. Every now and then Jimmy gets tired of her and all the noise she makes. She moves a lot, and he starts talking about having a hamburger like it's funny. I'm like, you're not funny. No, I don't know. Mama didn't say anything about a death. She looks terrible. I mean, you can see it in her eyes. Did you see her? Look at her when she comes back in here. Oh, have a seat. Oh, did you get your drink? That's good. That'll make you feel better. Maybe you're just a little dehydrated. That bottle of water will help. Definitely. Okay. You're all refreshed? Wonderful. Now, I'm going to do this ridge filler on, let me see your right hand. I'm going to do the thumb, definitely. Have you been sucking your thumb? Because it kind of looks like it. Don't do that. And your pinky there, and then on this hand, I'm going to do the index finger with this ridge filler here. This is Burial ridge filler, good stuff, brand new bottle. And the middle finger, and that ring finger, and then the rest of them I'm going to get just with the top coat. Now rest your hands up here. Now it smells kind of funky. I hope that doesn't bother you. It's got a strong smell. But this ridge filler will help smooth them out. And it's going to make them look so much better. So, other than, you know, what happened, did you have a good Christmas other than that? Yeah, well, we didn't see family either. I know what you mean. We have a lot of elderly people in the family, especially Jimmy's family. They're all like 1,000 years old. And they're worried about, getting the virus, and they don't want to, because they have other health problems too. They don't, I mean, I understand that. So it was basically just us. It was just Jimmy and me and Amberlynn and Brittany. We just stayed at the house. Symphony came over later. She made me some lemon bars. She knows I love those. She's doing great. They're back to doing shows down at Myrtle Beach, so she's been down there a lot. But she came up here. Her and her husband, she came up here for Christmas. Can you turn that finger a little bit? I don't believe I got it. Okay. So, well, yeah, Jimmy got a job at Tractor Supply, which is good because we needed the money. I mean, he's constantly getting thrown out of places. Well, he has such a temper. Everywhere he goes, he's got to yell at somebody for something. I mean, talk about how women just fly off the handle and we're so emotional. He's worse than any woman I ever saw. He just has his fits. I don't know. I'm constantly having to smooth things over for him. Don't even get me started on that home school. The online school, do not get me started. Girl, do not get me started. Those kids are about to drive me crazy. Do you know I have not had a day in 9 months without them at home? 9 months, that's enough time to create and birth another one, and I still have not been able to get them out of my house. Not one day. Well, now Brittany's going to work. She still works at Food Line, so I mean, she'll do her online school and she goes to work like normal. But during the day, I have to stay on both of them all the time. Do you work? Do you work? Are you in your class? Have you checked your assignments? Because then I get emails from their teachers, Brittany's missing these assignments, Amberlynn's missing these assignments. And they're in there like, oh no, Mama, we did everything. We didn't miss anything. And I get this whole list of assignments from their teachers. Not done. Honey, just between you and me, I'll be lucky if they even pass this year. I know they're both in AG, the academically gifted program. You wouldn't know it from looking at their grades this year. You would not know it. I swear I have never in my life seen anything like it. But I mean, I get it. I realize what we're doing. But at the same time, I'm about to pull my own hair out. It's harder to hide Christmas presents when your kids are always home and you can't just like sneak them in one morning while they're at school and, take them up in the attic. No, you got your kids running around in your face all the time. In the face all day. Mama, I'm bored. Mama, I'm hungry. Mama, we need better snacks. The snack cabinet's empty and there's just bad stuff in there. It's something all the time. Yes, I am complaining about my kids again, Trish. Nice of you to notice. Your kids are grown. You don't have to deal with this. They're out of school. Not mine. That's funny. I can't take it. So I've been trying to stay in the Christmas spirit, but it's been hard this year. Now, I did a lot of decorating. I did, because I got a lot more time at home these days. And the kids are bored, so I have to give them something to do. And then Jimmy, because he gets a discount working at Tractor Supply, he'll bring home decorations and stuff. So we have a lot of farm-themed Christmas decorations this year, which Rhonda is loving, because we got this great big giant inflatable of a tractor in our yard. Well, it might have supposed to have been a display at the store, but I don't know for sure, but I believe Jimmy kind of liberated it when it came in. Because he brings home this giant box. I said, Jimmy, what is that? It's in the back of his truck. So big he had to use the truck to bring home. I said, Jimmy, what's in that big box? He said, oh, it's an inflatable for Christmas. I said, really? Well, how can you afford an inflatable that big? He just kind of stumbled. Well, hemmed and hawed and well, I got my employee discount and it was on sale. And I said, you don't get your employee discount on sale items. I know that, and I don't even work there. Because, see, the employee discount is 20%. But if it's a sale price, they don't get that 20% off. It has to be a full price, and then you get 20% off. If the sale price is cheaper, they get that. But they do not get 20% off the sale price. So I said, you're wrong right there. You just need to stop. Just don't even try it, because I know better. And then he changed the subject real quick. He started nitpicking the fact that Rhonda got out and ate all the roses off the rose bush again. I do have roses. I have one of those, what do they call them? They bloom twice a year. The roses, overtures, applause, I don't know, something to do with the opera or something. I have some of those, and she ate some of the roses off, and he just started talking about that. I said, I'm not worried about stupid roses. What is that? But then he said, let me show you, because once I show you, you're going to be wowed, you're going to be blown away. So he gets it out of the box, plugs it up, and his big old fan starts whirring, and it just comes to life, and it's this giant tractor. It's as big as a house. Rhonda's mesmerized by it. I'll bring her around the front of the house. I'll tie a rope around her neck and bring her in front of the house and let her look at it. She's just... You ever seen a cow mesmerized? It's the craziest thing you ever saw. It was like when we took her to see the fireworks. Only problem was the sound scared her. She loved the pretty lights, but the sound scared her to death. So, I am going to do her nails. Why don't you just calm down over there, Trish? Go take a nap or something. What are you doing here? When's your next appointment? Well, maybe you can just eat your salad early. So anyway, we have this giant tractor blown up in front of the house. It's like something, this is not an inflatable for a house. This is an inflatable for a store. I mean, nobody has a tractor that big in front of their house. It's eclipsed the house. Like, you can see part of the garage and that's it. It's huge. Our power bill's going to be obscene, just running a fan on this thing. It's so loud. I can't hear my Christmas music over it. It's making me grouchy. So, it's just, I don't even want to talk about my home life. I don't even want to talk about it right now. I'm just glad he has a job. And I'm just hoping that the police don't show up for that inflatable. I don't know. I would like it to just go back to the store. And I think I'm going to tell him, can you please just box it up and send it back? Because I'm not comfortable with it here. I'm not calling you a liar. But I do think you are one. So take it away. Symphony saw it and called it obscene. She don't like stuff like that. She's very... No, she doesn't like big gaudy Christmas displays. I totally get it. You know, she likes very classy stuff, and I love the way she does her house. It's so beautiful. It looks like a magazine. I go over there when my sanity's just going over the edge. When she's here, if she's not at Myrtle Beach, I'll go up there and just hang out with her because it's so peaceful in her house, and it's so beautiful. I feel like I'm in a Belk's ad or something, and it's just so lovely. That's the only way I have not gone completely bats over the last couple of weeks. What did I get for Christmas? I'll tell you in a minute. You know how Aunt Berlene is. She's sort of taken a turn lately. But hang on, let me pick your color now. I don't know what it is about funerals and death, but it makes me go towards a plum color. I do not know why. I think it's because I like pink so much that when I'm in mourning, I just want something that kind of has an essence of pink to it, but it's dark. You know, because you don't want bright, vibrant colors for a funeral. It's just, I mean, I'm just old-fashioned. I just think when you go to a funeral, you don't want to wear bright, festive colors. You want to wear dark, you want dark colors. So I tend to drift towards plum colors. I don't know how you feel about it. Personally, I think plum would look beautiful with your skin tone. I think it would look really pretty. No, this is ASAP Apple from Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. You know what I did? I broke 3 nails moving a couch the other day. That one, and that one. Broke them. Moving a couch. I'm too old to still be moving furniture. How come I don't have people to do this for me? I want people to move my stuff. I don't feel like I should have to do it. Got a big bruise on my leg. I don't even know how I did that. And I messed my back up for 2 days. I'm too old to be moving stuff. But anyway, no, you can't wear red to a funeral. That is not appropriate. It's not. So I have, okay, now these are kind of the same, kind of a plum color. And then I have, if you don't like it that dark, I have this, it's kind of a lavender color. It's called Vivid Violet. Now, I would not say that's violet, and I would not say it's vivid, but that's the name of it. And I do have a red, like if you're still hanging on to the remnants of Christmas, kind of like I am, because I have not been home to have a shower and I feel really gross right now. I'm going to shower as soon as we're done. If you're hanging on to Christmas but you want something a little darker, I have Ruby Rush from P2 Minute Manny. Now I like this one because it's not shiny. It's a really nice dark red. So that is an option if you do want to go with a red color. And then from Pure Ice, I have this. Now if you compare this one, you can see that this is more of a fuchsia color. This is more of a plum. You could do that. And from Kiss Gel, now this has a little bit of shine to it. You don't like that one at all? It's not too bad. If you look over here, you can see it better. It's not too bad. And then finally, I have this really pretty dark green from Color Club. It's a sort of like a hunter green color. No, I know. But, you know, I'm thinking of like Christmas. I got like the red and green going on because of Christmas. Like we could do everything in this red except your ring fingers. And then we could do those in green or vice versa. Or that's probably, you don't want to do that for a funeral. That's probably not. I mean, on a regular day, it might be fine. My Christmas is over, so I'm feeling kind of stupid standing around in this sweater. Everybody's like, Lynette, Christmas is over. Hello. Like, I know. So do you want to go with the plum? You don't like? Okay. Well, all right. Well, then you got plum. Well, it's not really plum. I don't know. How about this fuchsia? Not dark enough. All right. Well, which one of these do you like better? They're only slightly different. Now, this one is darker. You like this one? I do too. We're going to do that. Let me get situated here. Now, if I mess up, I have this right here. Now, this is Advanced Nail Polish Remover. This is from Beauty 360. Now, I know that I am a professional nail technician, and normally we don't use products right off the shelf. I do because I like this one. Now, this is only available from CVS, and I like it because look in here. Now, I can't tip it up because it'll spill. It'll spill, but this part right here, it's plastic. It's not that foam that a lot of the companies use. And that foam, I find, shreds after you use it a couple of times. This plastic does not. It has little plastic fingers in there that kind of massage your fingernails and gently remove the nail polish. So if we totally screw up, we can stick the whole finger in there. If not, I have these little pointed little cotton swabs. And I just dip it in there a little bit. And then I can use this to get any little places we mess up. I can use this to kind of erase it with a little bit of that nail polish remover on it. So we have that going for us. So no matter what happens, we're going to be okay. So I imagine your family's having a rough time right now, huh? Is it your mother's family or your father's? Your mother's. I don't need to hear any detail. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about it. Okay. You got something in your eye. Where? Look up. I don't see anything. It might be like an eyelash or something. I don't know. Why don't you go in the bathroom and look? Go in there and look. I'm not getting anywhere with her. Girl, I don't know. She's being really weird about it. Well, at least now we know it's her mother's family. My mama knows everybody in her mother's family. I don't know. Oh, did you get it? Oh, it's an eyelash. Okay. I meant to offer you. I could have offered you one of these. I don't know if it's not been it's not like been sanitized or whatever, but sometimes I find that if you have a little eyelash in there, it might help, kind of grab it and get it out of there. Well, you got it. Okay. All my presents. Gosh, here, put your hands up here. And we'll start with your right one. Lord ain't Verlaine. I don't know what is going on with her, but she's kind of just like taking a hard left turn into crazy town a little bit. Girl, let me tell you what, she started smoking. I've never in my life seen anything like it. And you know, she's always been the type to be all kind of high and mighty about things, you know, organic this and grass-fed that, and you know, I'm following this new diet from, you know, Southern Home Living, and and of course she just started it 2 days ago, but she's going to talk about it like you're some kind of nut if you're not doing it too. Well, what's wrong with you? Why are you not doing this new Mongolian turnip diet or whatever it is? You know, I'm fasting 8 days a week or something. And if you're not doing it, she's like, well, everybody's doing it. Nobody's doing it. She just read it standing in line at the grocery store. But anyway, you know, she's always been that way. Well, this year, I don't know. She watched Tiger King back in June, you know, when everybody was talking about it. And like everybody was stuck at home and like everybody watched it basically. She watched Tiger King, and ever since then, everything with her has been animal print. She went nuts. She went out, she replaced her whole wardrobe. Like she got rid of all of her clothes. You know, all that organic cotton and this and that and the other. Got rid of all of it. And now all she wears is animal print stuff. It's so weird. So what did I get for Christmas? Well, I was excited because she gave me this huge box. And I thought, wow, what can it be? I opened it up, and there we have an animal print purse, animal print scarf, animal print gloves, animal print wallet, animal print headband. There were even animal print headphones in there, like for music. And I'm sitting there, and she's watching me open it, and I'm trying to act all excited, and I'm looking at it, and none of the animal prints matched. That was the other weird thing about it. Like some of it was cheetah print, some of it was like a tiger print, some of it, I don't know, some kind of outer space animal of some sort. I don't know. It looked like some kind of animal print. None of it went together, so it's not like I could even use this to coordinate any kind of an outfit that looks good. I mean, you can't wear all this together. You look like a Lisa Frank notebook just blew up all over you. So I'm sitting there like, oh, this is great. Thank you so much. And then she gave me a gift card to this gas station that we don't even have here. They have them over in Nathanville where she lives. We don't have any of them here. What am I supposed to? So it's like a gas card. So I got to drive all the way to Nathanville if I want to use it. I'm going to burn up a half a tank of gas just driving back and forth to get the gas. So she gives me that. And then she gave me 2 pairs of pierced earrings. I don't have pierced ears. And she has known that my entire life, my whole 29 plus shipping and handling years I've been on this planet. She knows I don't have pierced ears. She knows that all I wear are clip-ons. It's like she went out of her way to find everything she possibly could that I wouldn't like. And what she did do was she bought things that she liked, not things that I like. And I know that's a trap that a lot of people fall into. I have come close to it myself. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. Let me get my stuff. Yeah, sometimes when I'm shopping for other people, I have to watch it and remember. I have to remember, now, this is not for you. They may not like the same stuff you like. You need to keep in mind what they like. And Aunt Verlene didn't do that. See, like I told you, she started smoking. Now, I don't know where she picked up that habit. Now, she met this man on Craigslist, which we're all telling her stop doing that. You don't need to be meeting anybody on there. That's dangerous. She met this man on there. And, well, he sells stamps, which I thought was kind of weird. Like, don't you go to the post office for that? He's real shady. She brought him to the Christmas party over at Mama's house. He's strange, and all he'll say is he sells stamps, and he winks all the time. He's constantly he'll say stuff and wink, and it's like, what is that? What are you doing? At first I thought it was like a tick or something, like he couldn't help it. But he seems to be under control of it. He just winks all the time. And you ask him what he does, and he says, oh, I sell stamps. What does that mean? What does that mean? That's what I'm asking Trish. It's not really a rhetorical question. I literally don't know what that means. When you look at a man, and first of all, he can't button his shirt up. He's got his chest hairs just dingling out of his shirt, look like a Brillo pad. I sell stamps. What is that? And he smokes. He's a chain smoker. He's just smoking all day. And Mother told him to take that outside. She said, you know, look, I have asthma. I don't need you smoking in here, with all due respect. And so he'd go out on the deck to smoke. But so anyway, Aunt Verlene has started smoking so she can go hang out with him. So I open this thing up and it just reeks of cigarettes. And I'm trying to be nice, but I'm just like trying not to cough. Like, oh, it's just awful. It's like I opened up a volcano or something. And I'm looking at this sea of mismatched animal prints. And like, I don't know how to feel. And I'm trying to smile, but I just wanted to gag. It was just awful. Here, oh, I'm sorry. Put your hands under here. Use a little dryer. Yeah. Both of them. They'll both fit. Except that one. Pull it back out. Pull it back out. Oh, I made it worse. Hold on. Swanee this day. It just never ends. So anyway, that's what Aunt Verlene got me. Mama was smart. She just gave me money. She said, you can use that anywhere. I said, exactly. That's what I like. What did Jimmy get me? He got me one thing. He got me a coffee cup that says best mom ever. That's all I got. I don't know how I feel about that either. Because I went out of my way to get him something really nice. I got him a Yeti cooler, the one that he'd been just slobbering over there at Sportsman's Warehouse for 6 months. Every time we go in there, his eyes just light up. I wish he looked like that when he looked at me. Looks at that Yeti cooler and he just gets all googly-eyed over it, just like he just wants to go over there and kiss it or something. I said, you love that cooler. Won't you just marry it? He said, I would if I could. So I gave him one for Christmas. Hopefully they'll be happy together. You can't do anything with him. I Swanee, you can't. Oh, he's fine, except he's been snacking nonstop since March. He said, well, it's a quarantine. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to eat up all the quarantine snacks. I said, you don't have to eat them all up in one day. I bought extra in case we got stuck here for a while. I don't need you eating them all up. But he keeps gobbling up the groceries, and it's starting to show. And I know he's kind of sensitive about it. He didn't want to hear me say so, but I mean, look what he did to my sweater. Yeah, there's no fixing that. This is special made, too. You can't just walk into Walmart and get a sweater like this. No, you can't either. This special sweater here, Trish, you don't see sweaters like this every day. Where have you ever seen a Christmas sweater with a cow on it? Yeah, they don't make them just on every street corner. So, yeah. Anyway. All right, get him under there. Yeah, oh, I know you're in a hurry. I know you got to go. Yeah, I'm going to take care of you, too. Yeah. What do you need? You want to get them redone? Let me see what am I working with here? They don't look too bad. I didn't do that. When's the last time you came in here? That's what I was thinking. Who did that? You did that? Girl, you good. Those nails look nice. Mine don't look too good. Don't look at mine, because Christmas is just jacked up everything. Even my nails. And you know, when you're a nail technician, it's not good for business for your nails to look bad. I mean, you want to look good. Okay, pull them out. Okay, they're good. Let me move this out of your way. Is there anything else I can do for you? I feel like, of course, today is on the house. Although you do kind of owe me some money. I really hate to bring that up now, and I wouldn't, except that I've got some expenses, and I'm having to just remind people. You know, I'm having to collect from people. You know, but I know you're going through a lot. No, you owe me more, like about $120. Yeah, I can show you. I mean, I've kept track of it in the books that you've had several appointments where you just said, "Can I pay you next time?" With all due respect, I really hate to bring that up with what you're going through, but I just want to set that out there. I just like to be upfront with people. It's about $120. I mean, I can show you, I can confirm it, but it's about 120. But don't worry about it today. Don't worry about it. Because I know you got enough on your mind. It's not a problem. Don't even worry about it. I just want to put that out there. You don't owe me anything. No, I know you don't. Yeah, you got cash. Oh, I like you. I'm glad you stopped by. I mean, I like you too. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. No, I'm sorry. Gosh, I mean, I just know what you're going through already, and here I am talking about money. I'm sorry. That's really out of place. Here, let me do a top coat for you. Can I get you anything? Can I do anything? Oh, I just feel awful. Bless your heart. We're going to get a top coat on here. We're going to stick them back under that dryer. And we're going to get you on your way. So you'll have time. You going back home before the funeral? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Can I bring some food? Like, I can go home and make some deviled eggs. I can drop off a casserole. You know, because when it's times like this, I mean, that's just what I do. I fumble over my words and then I bake something. That's just what I do. I always keep some aluminum foil pans and stuff in the pantry just in case. See, that way you don't have to worry about returning a dish or anything. You just take the aluminum foil dish and then you just throw it away. I even have some for deviled eggs. Did you know you can get aluminum foil pans for deviled eggs? You can. I found them on Amazon. All right, now. Oh, girl, I know. I don't know what I'd do without Amazon. They have saved me so many times. Okay. Get your dryer back. Does that feel okay? Is that comfortable? Is that chair okay? I feel like I should just like hug you forever. I want to make a casserole and hug you because I'm so sorry. It's bad enough losing somebody, but here right at Christmas, oh my gosh, I hate it so much. I hate that we have to be together under these circumstances. I need a shower. I keep smelling myself. I'm going to go home and take a shower in a little bit. I'm going to finish up with you. You don't owe me anything for today. No, I insist I will not charge you anything. In fact, I want you to go ahead and take this, okay? This is my gift to you. This is your color. It looks so good. You just take that. You just keep it, okay? I want you to have it. It's a brand new bottle. You're the only person that's used it. You just keep it. No, you don't owe me anything. Nothing at all. Okay, yeah, I'll be ready for you in a minute. Do you want to run and use the restroom first? Okay, yeah. Get you a drink. I'm not offering to give away your drink. Do you want me to go get you some drinks, Trish? Isn't that what they're there for? Kinda. You're hooked on Diet Coke. Okay. I'm not used to being here this early in the morning. It's just weird around here. Okay. That's good. It just needs that's a very fast drying top coat. So, how's your mother taking it? I mean, I don't know who passed away. I don't know. You said it was your mother's family. Is your mom doing okay? Your mom is such a sweet lady. She's all right. That's good. Oh, that's so good. I hate that so much. Well, I'll be thinking about you. Okay, can I bring you anything at all? Can I come do some house cleaning or run an errand or do anything for you or your mother? I mean, I could help her out. She needs her garage cleaned out. Okay. I could do that. Maybe after I go home and get my shower and try to get a little sleep because I haven't been to bed in 2 days. Maybe after that, if Jimmy's not working, we might be able to come help her. Are you talking about today? She wants to do it today because they're getting ready to paint, and you need somebody to come help clean stuff out. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. I mean, we could do that. Yeah. and you need somebody to pick up groceries for you, I will totally pick up groceries for you. And your prescription, okay? And your dry cleaning. And your mail at the post office. I'm going to have to write all that down. Oh, you made me a list. Oh, whoa. Groceries, prescription, dry cleaning, get your mail, drop off a payment at the power company. Oh, no, it's fine. It's, okay. Yeah, let me, I'm gonna need to call Jimmy and see what he's doing for the rest of the day. I will take a shower first because I don't smell well. I got an aroma. I'm back here. You can't really tell it so much, and I'm trying not to move around too much. But anything for you. I mean, your family is just dealing with so much right now. We will come clean out your mom's garage, run your errands, and pick up your dog from the vet. Now that's not on there. Oh, you want me to add it? Okay. Pick up dog. What vet? What dog? Okay. Oh, and there's a balance on your account at the vet. Well, so are you going to give me a check or... Oh, you don't have any money right now. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Anything for you. Like I said, well, I did say I'd do anything to help you, so... I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can stop off somewhere real quick and sell some plasma or squeeze blood from a stone. Either way, anything to help you because we're friends. We're friends, aren't we, Trish? Yes, you're friends too. Maybe you could help me with this list here. Where are you going? She suddenly had an emergency back in the back room. So it's just you and me. Okay, let's check your nails. Oh my. Well, it looks like they're dry. Now, how do they look? You happy with them? I think they look good. Yes. So, you said the funeral's at noon. Do you have flowers? If you don't mind me asking, what funeral home are you using? Because I would like to send at least a little something, or try to get it there on time. There's no funeral home? Well then where's the funeral gonna, is it like something at the church? Your mother's neighbor's backyard. Okay, what? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. What is happening? What is this? The funeral is in you said your mother's... What kind of funeral are we talking about here? I need a moment to process. So you're saying your mother's neighbor's turtle died. And that's the funeral that's... Okay. Well, I am so glad that I ran over here and didn't get my tablecloth and let Glenda get it for 90% off. My Christmas ducks. I came over here when I'm normally off, tired, unwashed, still wearing my Christmas garb so I could get you ready for a funeral for a turtle. And now have a list of things to do and a garage to clean out. Oh, well, I am so glad I could help. You know me, I like to help. I'm a helper. Yes, sirree, I like to help. Yeah, so, well, that would explain why you look so tired and haggard and your hair is a mess. Your eyes are baggy and you're wrinkled. You look like you have just been put through it. I mean, I can tell this death has really just worn you out. You look so rough. Well, hopefully after the funeral, while I'm out running your errands and cleaning your mom's garage, maybe you can go home and get some well-deserved rest, and you can start to process the death and the impact it has had to lose your mother's neighbor's turtle. Yes. All right. Well, I will be seeing you later with your groceries, your prescription, your dry cleaning, your mail, and your dog. Anything I can do to help, I'm always here. Okay. Well, have a good day. I know you gotta go, so bye-bye. Trish, don't even ask.